welcome back, guys. So we're back for Dragon Age. So we're gonna do some more companion bits and pieces. So let's go. There. Everything. I know. Exactly. Oh, wait, can I get this chest now? Please. Well, there's 3 frickin' braziers. I've lit them countless times. And it's still... Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with this puzzle. But at least I get to admire it first.
The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Rivaini with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
What do you mean, the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air?
Karash.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
If you go, I'll miss knowing when the rain is coming.
Do you need me to stay?
No. I'm teasing
Thank
you,
you for
Karash.
everything.
Then I will go. I think that I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Rivaini do.
Yeah. Rivaini wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatash. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Oh, it's because they're apparently cursed and whatnot.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
You all right?
Just ready to get it over with. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Probably for good reason. He's a crow. He knows his stuff. Come on, Viago keeps on
Did
poisoning
the seer
stuff.
at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
No.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
Yeah. That's the intro to the crows.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Oh, woman, I met you at the beach.
Child of Shatan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan. Didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun.
I like
Because
her
this
accent.
tablet is important to Canary history. It is willing to help.
Karash said that you offered to take him along. He'll be alright?
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We could help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms?
Do you truly think Ravane, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then why?
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
You are your mother's child.
The spirit respects the Qun? How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch Tevinter, others Rivian, and others Parvalin. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Canary grow to respect the Qun.
But Kunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In Rivian, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess me fully. It will speak to me, but not through me.
It's a fine line to walk.
Yes,
Interesting way to do it.
is.
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the hilt or by the alluvion. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash. It's noisy, but also not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
We are grateful for your help. And for the spirits.
The spirit has watched the Kunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you. By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Canary fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
Whatever else the tablet says, it means that the ancient Kunari thought people like you were important, Tosh.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Yeah, for somebody
Sorry,
Ravani, she's
Rowan.
very little cool.
They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
All right?
Yeah, I
Where'd
guess.
they go? Oh, Tosh.
Tash has anger issues.
Found him. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain... Harding, you owe me for this.
Next time, I'm hiring Iron Bull for dragon killing.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
What would she say if she were here right now?
Complaining will not solve the problem. Have I taught you so poorly that you cannot deal with this yourself?
Ah, Shathan.
I miss her.
But you can do this.
Yeah. I can. The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shathan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablets said? How did they lose so much?
How long have the Kunari been at war with Tevinter? 300 and something years?
Around that?
You fight a war for 300 and something years. All your other problems have to sit and wait. The first bit of the tablet? Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tom.
Cool. Some former Antam will join the Lords of Fortune. Cool. Yep. I had Neve with me at the time and she was like, yep, probably is. She full out agreed with him. Nah, I had Neve. I had Neve and Lucanus, yeah. Right, can I upgrade you? Okay.
We've got the best gear for your beast fights.
Oh, jeez Louise. I don't really need to upgrade her junk.
Oh, then some helmets.
Hey, I'm good to go whenever you got something.
To be fair, she might have had it a while. Right, I'm here for Balara and Tosh's
So,
little...
Tarsh pries the enormous
drinks and
ruby
stuff.
out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
My! What kind of statue is this?
Big snake.
Ah, go figure.
Like the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tarsh whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tarsh is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties. I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh. Okay.
a barv.
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Oh, there we go.
Huh. That's an interesting way to do it.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barv, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
Sounds fair.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Huh? Bugger looked better than I did in a dress or pants, and out of them too. That was Isabella.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles. Or both.
I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yell that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach, I get, but did it really have?
Hey. Who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
Balara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
We get gigantic
Yes,
muscles.
You're right. I'm pulling a barv.
I'm pulling a barb. Yeah, Balara.
1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Nice. Got Balara doing push-ups. As Isabella said, it's called pulling a barv. Means instead of saying sorry, if you know you screwed up, you get down and do 10. Or give 10. Whatever, you know. The Forest of Spirits. Who's that for?
We've cleared some space without...
Then was it?
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
That's the I told you so. Ugh. Tash. No, your character says Tash as well. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What the freak is that?
Come back anytime.
Rook, I'm told you'd help feed the Hala. You've been so focused on the attacks. It's awfully easy to forget them. Thank you.
No worries. Right, let's go see how the Griffins are doing. Oh, pardon me.
I could use some action. Eldrin, how's the training going?
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hala are in trouble. Quick, to your positions. Go!
Ever tried gingerwort tea? I heard it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Well, we did.
Yeah, who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
I saw.
Mature. He's a wise old elf I once knew.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
What idea? I want to see this idea.
Wait, what's happening?
The Hala are in trouble. An unarmed hunters nearby. Attack!
Run!
No.
Got it!
Oh, yeah. Teach him to hunt me. I believe it's to give, usually. I would assume. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you can't even upgrade either, so.
Hi! Hey!
Was that bridge always there?
Enna Bellenaris. From the form, we bring forth
I thought
the
Belnaris was
eternal.
Flemeth. Mythal.
Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone. Death is hard. Funerals are meant to make it easier. Funerals give you a chance to say goodbye, even if they never hear it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Veilfire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted. Never really been good at funerals. Sorry in advance for crying, which I will definitely do. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. Anyways, let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first.
Yeah, pretty sure that bridge
brazier
was now
should
not
be
there.
ahead somewhere.
Yeah.
How far? However far it needs to be, I guess.
Yeah, see? We have not been here before.
Delara,
Hey, Irilyn.
look. If you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it. Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy, but we have to start somewhere. Why not here? Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
Doop
It's
doopy doop.
unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from. Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it. Literally.
Oh, I see a chest.
But, yeah, it's a little weird. Probably.
Syrian would have laughed at it.
Okay, on to the next brazier. So what do you think is out there? I don't know. Could be anything, really.
Maybe it
That's
provides
kind
a
of the
different bridge.
magic.
Well, I would say, you know, you can look at my videos, but yeah, I slowly started the timestamps for my other videos last night. Slowly.
What are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
I mean, why would only one person be allowed to come?
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Parvalan, I mean really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis. Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there. Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Anaris is gone, I mean. I'm guessing it didn't? It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals. So not so much then. I had to threaten to
send it into
Dalish
an active
clans
one.
planted trees for their funerals. This?
Valara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Oh, okay.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And
If it
that's
summons a demon.
the words we used to say, according to the archive at least. It's close to what we say now, not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted. It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. Like you said, different, but not by much. Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great.
Come on, you've already buried him once now.
We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us. Making it from one day to the next is pretty tough some days. But we do it. And it's enough. Right. One foot in front of the other. I don't know what our people's future looks like. But now they know their past. And they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
For your gods! Attack!
Oh, shut up. That's pretty.
Veilguard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Veilguard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
We look like a proper flower child right now.
Right.
Come on, I could totally squeeze through. I feel like we're going to flipping where the Inquisition was kept. Nah, I'm up on a mountain with snow and whoa, nearly fell off the mountain.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
Yeah.
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the
I
expression
do.
of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Leave it to me.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big.
One sec, just sending you a picture. There you go.
They all were.
Well, I'd say that's probably a Titan over there. Got a couple of eyes though.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Heard ya. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors.
Yeah, but they didn't know it.
Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
No, they're tougher than they look. Oh, there's more of them as well.
Kept them away for a time.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols.
Yeah, have a look on my flower child.
To share what we know briefly about it. They affect both systems. The Shakers are alright, but the Assembly will ignore everything we have to say.
I do, don't I?
I hope you're courteous.
You're telling me not to be courteous?
You look fine.
Fine? What does fine mean? Are the back of my ropes wrinkled?
Lace Harding will not care.
I just want to leave a good
Oh, there he is. Stalguard.
Better not tell him you're related to me then.
You're related?
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts.
Oh, so
We
you're the
wanted
shaper
to
then.
meet you, to learn from you
From me?
about the Titans, about our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Knows when you show off.
See, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone.
Wow.
You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
Cool.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
She being all inspiring and stuff. Ow. Everyone's politics. Ow. Itchy. Right, alright, I'm already here. Okay, so we've seen everybody. Bellara? Will you lay down, miss? Doggo is wandering around like a spare part. Detonating damage, draw. Ooh. Titan stone projectiles. Cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Back. Let's make it go against barrier. Right, so we've literally only got Solus left now. Oh, wrong button. Right, so we're going to leave this video here though, guys. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, hit that like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. As always, thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.